Hey guys, it's me, John Avenger, once again. Wait a minute, let me get my hat. Welcome to another movies with the numbers with numbers in the title part. Duh. And we're gonna. This is a review request from a guy, nice guy here on YouTube that wanted requested me to review Three Men and a Baby. Now I haven't seen the sequel, so I can't review that one, but I do remember the first one. I saw it a long time ago when I was a kid. I remember Tom Selleck and freaking Ted Danson and Steve Guttenberg. Great chemistry between those three guys. And basically, this mom, Nancy Travis, leaves her baby at a doorstep, and the guys pretty much find the baby girl, and they take care of her. They sing to her, and basically, they keep her until the mom shows up again in the sequel. Now, my thoughts on this: the highest-grossing movie of 1987. It's a good movie. Yes, I know it's a remake of a French film that they did back in like the 1930s or 40s or something like that. I don't remember it, or maybe the 60s. I don't remember the year the original came out. But for an American remake, it doesn't feel like a remake. It's very funny. It's a movie of its time. It's 30 years old, and I don't remember too much detail about the movie because I can't tell you the jokes. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I do remember it being good. The cast is good. It's well paced. It's not a 2 hour movie, which is great because a lot of comedies now, they miss the point of what a comedy is. 90, 95 minutes of laughter, you go home. You don't have to drag it out for 2 hours, having dumb subplots and a main plot and other plots that go nowhere and adding characters that don't belong that appear and disappear. No. Make us laugh and then it's over. And give us a good story while you're at it. And this movie was a predecessor to movies like The Hangover and Bridesmaids and The Heat. A lot of movies with a lot of groups of people. This is an ensemble cast, and the guys are normal. They're not assholes. They are very likable. The baby's very cute in the first movie. She's probably my age now because I was 2 when the movie came out, so it was a long time ago. And who knows? Maybe the baby's very cute. Is like 30 years old and is hot now. Who knows what she looks like? But there was a lot of movies with babies at the time because after this or before this, you had Look Who's Talking, you had Baby's Day Out. Of course, years later, you have Baby Geniuses, which is freaking terrible. And then you had the Rugrats cartoon and their movies, and you also had there was a cute little baby in Neighbors, which I thought was very cute as well. And yeah, I like seeing a real baby on screen, not a freaking CGI baby. The crying does get on my nerves. I mean, any movie, crying will get on your nerves from a baby because it's just a kiss of death wherever you go. Movie theaters, the supermarket, the a play, yeah, it ruins everything. Ah! It just kills me. It kills my ears. Thank God I wear earplugs sometimes when I sleep. But anyway, the movie Three Men and a Baby, it's funny. It's a good American comedy. It was a moneymaker and it deserved it because you had a hell of a cast. They had to sell this, and if they didn't, the movie would have failed. And why hasn't this movie gotten a special edition, Shout Factory? Why? It's the highest grossing movie of that year. The same thing with the original Crocodile Dundee in the 80s. It made a shit ton of money. It got 2 sequels, yet there's no features on the first movie. Excuse me. I wish that this movie had gotten a special edition. It deserves it. It's like widescreen on DVD, and that's it. I don't even think it has a Blu-ray. And it's a forgotten classic from the 80s. It's very funny. The timing, the comic timing of the cast works. That because they're 3 inexperienced single men that don't have like wives, so they don't know how to take care of a baby by themselves without a woman, and it works. It's not pretentious. It's not a gross out movie. I think it's like PG or PG-13, and it works. All I can say is Three Men and a Baby is a good American remake of a French comedy that did the same thing, but with Frenchmen, I guess, or women. I don't know. I never seen the original, but it works. And I think it's a movie it's not offensive. I think they curse in it, but I haven't not seen the movie in a long time. I have to see the movie again. I don't really care about the sequel because the sequel is basically the same movie, but they go to London and Nancy Travis falls in love with Tom Selleck, blah, blah, blah. Other two guys get put in the back burner and it's not as funny. And the girl's like kind of mouthy and annoying. That's all I know about it. But the first movie is good. I can say that. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out. I recommend it. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so it's a good comedy and it works as a movie from the 80s. That's 30 years old this year. So see you guys in the next review.